Attitudes are contagious. Is yours worth catching? This is an ethos that I try to live by and have shine through in everything I do. My name is Jason Grant, and if we've never met, I'd like to take just a moment and tell you a bit about me. I started my professional career as a customer of Cisco. I liked the culture so much that I joined. And in 23 years in the sales organization, I've helped customers in every vertical and around the world. I've presented many times at Impact, as well as to record-breaking crowds at Cisco Live. Now, when I first joined Cisco, I was an SE in our service provider organization. My customers were some of the brightest startups in the Pacific Northwest. After a reorganization, I focused on enterprise customers such as Microsoft, Boeing, Albertsons, as well as Best Buy and the Mayo Clinic. And I was part of a pilot project that defined a new role called the Product Sales Specialist. In the specialist role, I worked closely with product groups, marketing, communications, and strategy and planning. And from this, the Global Enterprise Networking Organization was formed. We had greater influence on promotions, bundles, and buying programs, all focusing on driving that upsell and recurring revenue across the globe. I like to be an innovator, solving problems in creative ways and demystifying complexity in engaging, entertaining ways. Now, an interesting influence on my professional approach came from, for me, an unexpected place, a field of grass. You see, both of my kids were competitive soccer players. And if you've been involved in any competitive sports, you might also notice what I noticed, a lack of referees. So I took the course and I got my US soccer certification, which I've held on to now for many years. And over the course of hundreds of games, some I've reffed, some I've observed, some I've mentored, I built skills in communication, accountability, teamwork. This became so important to me that I joined the board of directors of my local referee chapter as their treasurer. And I continue to volunteer on several boards, which I find extremely rewarding. The next chapter of my career will bring all of that experience to be an agent of change, to challenge the way it's always been, because that's how we've always done it. Now, we talk about how the pandemic changed so many things, but as much as we're getting back to normal, there will be things that will never be what they were. The way we communicate, get news, find entertainment, the way we change careers and find friends, they will never go back to just the way it was. And that includes how we do business. And that's my passion. Want to learn more? Hit me up.